Hello there YouTube, how are you? And back here with another video. You know, the way I always like cleaning the car and doing all that kind of messing outside. And the biggest problem I find when I'm going to go out and do that stuff is to have to drag all the stuff out there and then drag it all back in when I'm finished. You know, you have your buckets, your power washer, hose, all your cleaning stuff, yada yada yada, the list goes on. So I came up with a plan of trying to make that a little bit easier, and I've been all about improving the storage space in here and how things are kind of done. So I've come up with another idea, so I'm going to share this with you now and see what you think. So this is what I've come up with. I got these off a mate of mine, Leon. Thanks very much, Leon. So I have these 4 big deep crates. These are about 12 or 14 inches deep, I'd say, and they're the stackable type, so you can put one on top of the other. And also have this dolly, so we can wheel it around the place. So I'll be able to put all my stuff into these. I'm going to put some dividers into them for the cleaning products, and I'm lucky enough that my power hose is small, the actual power washer, so it should fit, well, more or less fits into one of them, so we can deal with that. And I can put all the bits and pieces belonging to it into that, so I can just wheel the whole lot out the door, down the side of the house, out to the driveway, do what I have to do, and then wheel it all back in and push it in here. I'm going to do away with these two, well, I'm not going to do away with them, I'm just going to move them, and this will fit in there absolutely perfectly. So yeah, I'll get cracking on this anyway and get some dividers into it, and we'll see how it turns out. Right, so that's what I've come up with basically, and we've got the 4 crates. So on the top, all my cleaning stuff, all my different chemicals and whatnot. I have my hose, wheel brushes, and a few other bits and pieces in there. And in the bottom then we have the power hose, or the power washer, snow foam bottle, all the lances and hose and all the associated bits and bobs belonging to that are in that crate. I cut the crate here because of that other handle that was on it, and you can see there I took it off because I don't really use it anyway, so I just figured it'd be better to have it all fitting in the crate and neat and tidy. So just in this bucket then, it's all clean microfibers and a few other bits and pieces there. And what I probably will end up doing as well is I'll make a little bracket for this bucket here that I can just hang it on the end, and I can put all my dirty cloths into that to bring them in for washing. So like, that's so handy now that I can just do that and wheel that out and then wheel it back in when I'm finished. It's just going to make life so much easier. There's loads of room in it for expansion to get more stuff. I've loads of room in this one with all the cleaning bottles and stuff in it, so it won't be a problem. So I think that's a fairly neat solution to get around the problem I was having, because I just used to find it a complete pain to be lugging all this stuff in and out. I would have liked to have fitted the buckets onto it, but you know, they're okay where they are, and it's not a big deal just to throw them on top of one of these and when I'm wheeling it out. So as well as that, if you had the buckets and you were putting them back in, even though you'd empty them, you'd have water running out into the crates below it. So there you go. So that's it. We'll get you in the next one.